Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to this month's guided meditation. We are going to focus in on gratitude today. So you can bring your notebook if you want to just keep it next to you, you can do that. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing too much writing during the meditation, but if you want to write down any messages or guidance that you receive afterwards, just bring it in next to you. But we can just go ahead and settle in. Just kind of get comfortable. You can lay down for this one. We're just going to be really focusing in on receiving gratitude and connecting with our higher self. So go ahead and just lay down, get comfortable, settle in, close your eyes whenever you're ready. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. We're going to go on a little bit of a journey here. Really tune into how your breath feels in your body. On the inhale, start to feel your chest and your heart expand. And on your exhale, just let go anything that is weighing you down, anything that feels stuck. And just start to focus your energy from the tips of your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. And just kind of do a little check of your physical body. Start to notice any aches, any pains, any discomfort. And then kind of scan your body from the top of your crown down to the toes, your toes and the soles of your feet. And wherever you feel that discomfort or tightness or pain or tension, just start to kind of send your breath to that space. Just breathe into it, help it move through. Maybe it's your lower back, your knees, maybe it's your wrists. And just really settle in here. Be really present with your breath, really present with your body. And in your mind's eye, we're just going to imagine that we have a little bag in front of us. And we're actually going to put any of that mind chatter, any of those limiting beliefs, any of those distractions, anything that feels heavy today. We're just going to place our worries and our challenges into the bag, and we're just going to move it over to the side during the session. So just take a moment, let go of whatever is weighing on you, place it in the bag, and just shift the bag over. And let's just breathe again. What I really want to focus in on here today is who you are and who you're becoming. You've done so much work this year, throughout your lifetime, to continue to heal, to overcome challenges, to rediscover your love, to break through anything that's holding you back. We're just going to focus in on receiving love today. So I want you to imagine you're outside in this beautiful open field of green grass. And you can kind of see the hills and the rolling meadows. Just tune into the sun. And in your mind's eye, if you can feel and wiggle your toes on those fresh green grass, start to feel really stable and safe, protected, letting go of all your fears, all your worries, all of your doubts. Just tune into that warmth on your skin from the sun. You might even feel like a light breeze. And it just feels really refreshing, really re-energizing. And with the help of the sun, you can start to feel your worries just kind of melt away. You can start to feel your challenges become much smaller. They're becoming weaker. And in place of that, you can feel this deep power within you, within your belly, the deep sense of knowing who you are, where you're going, the power of your mind, of your body, and of your soul together. And just start to feel your empowerment. Maybe you feel joy. Maybe you feel really strong. Maybe you just feel like you can relax. Just be in that space for a moment. And once you're ready, let's just take a deep inhale in and just exhale. And in your mind's eye, kind of open up your eyes and you tune in to the rolling meadows and you see how open the space is. It's a crystal clear blue sky with maybe a little cloud or two. But just start to feel how expanded and open you feel. And just start walking. You start to notice this little pond. And near it, there's this meadow of beautiful flowers. There's this really strong oak tree. It offers you up a little bit of shade as you walk over and you sit near the water, near the pond. You might even put your fingers in the pond, feel the water, the cooling effect, how refreshed you feel. And just kind of settle back in. Put your back up against the tree, put your feet in the grass. Maybe you pick a flower. Tune into the wind and the sun. You just feel really warm, really supported, and really safe. And just enjoy this for a moment. Just feel that gratitude within you of you really rediscovering, you really tuning into the space within you. You just feel really happy, really full of life, and completely at peace. And from there, you start to see your higher self walking towards you from across the pond. You can see how beautiful they are. They might look like an angel. They might look like a warrior. They might just look like you every day. And as your higher self walks over, she's glowing. She's radiant, and she is so happy to be here with you. Maybe you haven't felt her in a really long time. Like a piece of you that you've been searching for. And we're going to take this time to reconnect. And just let her sit down. Offer her a space next to you in the shade by the pond, next to the tree and the flowers. And just start to have a conversation with her. What is it that you need to hear? How does your future self, what does your future self need from you? How can you embody gratitude more deeply daily? How do you connect deeper and come more into union with your higher self? How do you hear her clearer? And just listen to anything that comes through. You might even start to feel this beautiful, warm, bright yellow, white, golden ball of energy in front of you. And she might be handing it to you to take. And as you hold this in your arms, in your hands, you start to feel this white, warm, yellow, golden light rush through your entire being. Up your arms, into your chest, down your abdomen, all the way down to the soles of your feet, up through the top of your head. And you start to remember what it feels like to be aligned with pure love, pure gratitude, and your own inner wisdom. Just be within that for a moment. Begin to feel how strong you feel and empowered. And thank your higher self for coming in and allowing her to be heard and felt and seen. Just ask her if there's any last message that you need from her. And just listen. Maybe she gives you a flower as a gift. And maybe you give her one back. Just allow yourself to receive this beauty for a moment in remembrance of who you are. And thank her for being there. You can give her a hug. And as you both stand up to walk away, just admire the beauty one more time. This beautiful pond, the fresh flowers, the trees, the sun, the wind, and just give thanks and gratitude for the special place within you. And in your mind's eye, you can just close your eyes again and just feel the warmth of the sun, the wind, the breeze. And we're just going to begin to feel back into our physical bodies. Start to feel those four walls around you. You can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, move your shoulders a little bit. Start to feel back into your body. Take a couple of deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And if you guys need to, you can write down any last messages. Any messages that came through, any aha moments, whatever it may be. Take the time and write it down. Take your time getting up and just thank yourself. I thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a beautiful month. I will talk to you guys soon. Namaste.